Alright guys, so I was watching YouTube and I came across some videos of Dome Keeper people have completed this uh, quest or this achievement here after retrieving the relic, beat the final wave without the help of the relic bomb. So I've seen those people playing the game and then I was like, okay, pretty impressive, but then when they finished, I was like, and I saw one guy was playing on normal difficulty, and then the other guy was playing on hard difficulty. And then I did this on brutal. So I think I can repeat what I have done. I forgot to record my original run, but as you can see here, I do have this achievement, and I mean, I guess it's kind of, you guys have to just believe me that I did it on brutal difficulty, but I think it's actually pretty easy if you know what you're doing, and I think if we change back to this view here, I can try to replicate what I have done, and I don't think it's gonna be too difficult. I think what we do need is either the teleporter or the elevator or the lift. Those two are, like, I think they are very much necessary. So because we have to be playing on a large map. A large map is definite, and then so sword dome, it's a must because the sword is just so much better than the laser, and then you can and then if you after you upgrade the sword to like max level, it does, like, you can just swing it back and forth quickly, and then it kills all of the melee units, and then you take the fast stab, so you can stab all of the flyers out of the sky quickly. So that's what I'm gonna do, and this doesn't matter too much, I don't think. I'm just gonna take the orchard because I will just not upgrade the orchard at all. Like, I think for like the shield or the repellent, I think you have to upgrade them because the original buff or the original thing is not that good. But for the orchard, the original fruit is decent. It's not great, but it's decent enough that you can just ignore it. So we will be doing brutal and large, no modifiers. We're gonna try it, and yeah, so I will just play this and then kind of I guess we're just I'm gonna edit out some of the almost mindless mining, and then I guess I'll explain some of the decisions that I'm making along the way once we do get our first gadget or the first important upgrade or etc. etc. Of course, I'm gonna use my own guide that I released like a couple days ago, to I did the guide is on brutal, like medium or small map size, but in order to actually beat get enough resources to upgrade your sword to a decent enough level, so that you can beat the final wave without using the relic, you have to be at least on the large map, so that there is enough resource for you. There is enough resource in the map for you to do that. Alright, so let's go. Okay, so for those of you who are interested, I do have a guide on how to beat how to beat the brutal difficulty on my channel, and I will have a link in the descriptions where you guys link to that video in the descriptions, or you guys can also just check out the playlist at the end of the video for that as well. I'm not getting any iron. This is not very good. Alright, so the reason that I'm taking the sword dome is that it's because if I go in here, I don't want to be spending any of my cobalt on like impact recorporation or the impact recorporation 2, and I don't want to spend any cobalt if I'm like doing the laser dome. I think you have to spend your cobalt on the melee damage reduction. So in this case, like these two upgrades are not very necessary at all. And then so what I'm doing is I'm just not getting those upgrades, and then saving my cobalt for the actual for not really blocking very effectively here. So yeah, as I was saying, saving my cobalt for the saving my cobalt so that I can actually heal the dome instead. Okay, so what I want to do is get a fast stab. Like javelin, it's not really necessary, but at least fast stab 2, and then we're gonna get the electrified blade. Those are I think necessary upgrades. I think we need the accelerated reflection as well, probably reflection 3. And then we're gonna ignore the tree here, and then we're gonna see what upgrades we get. What gadgets we get, I mean, so that we can actually start making this more efficient instead of carrying the resources like this. The fast stab is really good because you can not only stab the flyers, but you can also stab the melee guys so that like they don't even get to hit you. Alright, our first gadget here. Okay, well, sure. I don't have iron for the upgrades. But we do have water. I guess that's okay. Okay, so for the lift, you want to unload your resources before the orb. If you see an orb inside, you want to unleash or unload your resources before the orb. Oh, I forgot about that. I think I'm gonna need to buy health. I feel like I need might need that to get the second health upgrade. Okay, that wasn't too bad actually. I think because we have the fast snap too, like it actually is helping a lot. Alright, so I mean the lift is definitely not as good as the teleporter, for example, but it's still pretty good. I mean, we're still like more focused on mining. Like this, so this is like we have the lift or the teleporter so that we don't have to so that we don't have to carry the resources up by ourselves, and then we can focus all of our time on the actual mining part. I think we have a bunch of resources coming up. I think we can go for long blade. Wow, these rocks are fucking hard. Oh my god. Okay, I can't do that. That is BS, man. BS. There's no point in upgrading the capacity. Okay, I'm gonna save. I think I'm gonna save. This is bullshit. These rocks are stupid. Alright, another relic. Another relic? Alright. Drillbird is really good actually. Alright, so before... let's get this. We have a lot of resources now. Get this for Drillbird. Oh yeah, we need this as well. This sword is just really OP, yeah. Okay, I just stabbed it to death. Wait, where did Drillbird go? Oh, there's Drillbird. Alright, so I think what we just need this here, electrified blade, and we just need this one, and then that's about it. We didn't really get Drillbird to be that good, but I mean, it's fine. Okay, that would maybe a little bit scary, but anyways, whatever. Fine. So the reason that that is much better than the heavy blade is that we can actually swing the sword a lot faster. That means we can do more damage, even though one single hit is not that much damage, but we can do more damage overall. You have 28. Okay, I'm gonna save for the electrified blade then. Alright, so there's my electrified blade. I forgot about this thing. There's so many things to think about. Oh wait, no, that's that way. Okay, I don't think I need any more upgrades. I think I'm ready. This is the time to test if my strategy actually works. But I think I have a lot of cobalt for the healing, and then my sword is pretty much all upgraded to its maximum. this is a little bit too much, I think. Holy shit, that's a lot of flyers. Yep, so there it is. It's I mean, guaranteed every single time. Well, as you can see, brutal large 58 minutes, even though my recording says an hour and 10, but whatever. 28 waves. Yeah, okay. So yeah, that's that. I mean, it's not, to be honest, it's actually pretty easy. I don't know about like doing this on the you asked for the difficulty, but I think, I mean, it's definitely possible. I mean, the sword dome, it's just really good with the lightning sword. I mean, I think if you go the long sword or the fast stab option, no, it's the long sword option. If you go to the long sword option, as soon as you get that bouncing blade, that you can just swipe back and forth like constantly, and that it's like so good against the last wave, because you can just bam, and then everything just dies. Like even those small dudes who kamikazes onto your dome, you can just swipe them off pretty easily. Like you might let a few through, but those damage you can just heal off. I think, I mean, of course, the most important thing about the last wave, it's not the melee units, but the flyers, and you do want the fast stab so that you can hit the flyers quickly, and then so that you don't have to wait for your sword to cool down. So yeah, that's been the brutal difficulty surviving the last wave without using the relic. So yeah, I think it's pretty consistent. If you basically, I mean, I didn't really have much trouble defending at all. If you find yourself in low health because you have saved all your cobalt from just not upgrading your auto recovery, you can just use your cobalt to heal. I mean, I've used my cobalt to heal like maybe 3 or 4 times. It's not that big of a deal in the grand scheme of things. I mean, if you're low, just heal, it's fine, it's not too bad, but do be sure to note that you do want to prioritize getting the max HP upgrade first for the heal, then to just use your cobalt randomly. As you've seen, like me, when before I got both of my max HP upgrades, I did actually kind of conserved my cobalt, so that, like, because when you have more HP, your cobalt actually heals you for more. So That way you can save your cobalt. You can actually save more of your cobalt. But of course, if you're like, especially for the second max HP upgrade, is 14 iron. It is a lot. So if you're almost dead, then of course you should just use your cobalt to heal. But yeah, that's it. So I mean, I've used Orchard here because I don't really need to upgrade the Orchard. Like, there's no real reason to upgrade it. Of course, there are some better benefits from it, but it's not that big of a deal. Of course, if you're going shield, I think you might want to invest some of your resources into shield. And as for the repellent, I don't think it's that necessary. Like, it's good so that you can mine mine farther along and get more resources. So maybe, but you do want to get all of your drill strength in order to actually just drill everything kind of good. Like, you don't you might still have some bad ones. Like for that run there, I didn't actually get all of my drill strength upgrades, so like I'm like taking forever to drill down in the very deep of things. But I mean, even if it does take a long time, it's like the end of the run, like you have all of your upgrades here. You can just take your time to drill, but you don't have to be quick at it. So yeah, I mean, like I just took the Orchard because I mean it's a good enough benefit for me, and then it comes up every so often. I can just use it to drill more, and it's like I don't have to upgrade it. So that's why I took the Orchard. But I don't know, like shield, repellent, both of them, I mean, have their playstyle. So I mean, I think you can definitely just use either shield or repellent for it. So yeah, that's the achievement for not using your relic. Beating the last wave without using your relic. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. This is kind of like a guide tutorial type of deal, but if you do, but it's more like also a run. So oh yeah, I forgot to mention that I will have that tier list, or a more deeper analysis on the different gadgets that you will get in this game. Right now I'm just collecting all of the upgrade path, especially for like Drillbird, Condenser. I can't find a good upgrade path for them on the internet, so I have to actually get them in game. So that means I have to actually take the relic and then use that in the analysis video. Well, this is one of them because I didn't have Drillbird before. Yeah, I didn't have Drillbird before I got the converter, I think. Anyways, that's for me to worry about. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. And with that, I will see you guys next time. Peace.